It's gonna get dirty, y'all.
It's gonna get dirty, y'all.
It's gonna get dirty.
Dirty.
By the way, can we just appreciate how good that was?
That was legit.
On my end, ready?
No, oh, you go. Sorry, my bad.
No, me
my
is
bad,
my
bad,
solo.
bad.
Ready? I'm gonna get. No, I'm gonna say dirty, and
I'm
then
gonna
on
say
the
gonna
next
get.
one you say 30 because that's the movie they're promoting. Ready?
Okay.
Ready? Gonna get dirty.
Gonna find up in a 30.
No, that's good. 30. Anyways.
We're working on it. This
Hey
is just off
guys,
the fly.
welcome to the Dirty 30 episode.
Yes.
No, we have Grace Helbig and Mamrie Hart. The last time we had on Mamrie, you called her Mamrie the whole time, so you need to fix that.
I'm sorry about that. That was legit my I think first episode too.
That
That I was
was.
with you
Right.
at all. And I did not even begin to know what the YouTube
You
world
fucked
meant.
it up. You fucked
I
it
did.
up.
I fucked it up. But you know what? I follow her on Twitter, and we
yeah.
got a Love Steely Dan together, and that makes me
Right.
very happy.
I don't know what that means.
It's a band.
Anyways. No, so they're here. That's going to be fun. We're going to make some holiday drinks. We're going to have a lot of fun. But let's talk about the holidays.
Okay.
Let's talk about our Christmas.
I always feel like I'm at home eating Domino's, and I'm like, so this is Christmas, alone.
That's a step up from my Christmas.
Yo, Kentucky Fried Christmas.
My Christmas, it's weird. I feel like my family, there is love there. There is, somewhere. But we're not good at throwing together a party. We're not good at spending time together. We're not good at conversations. So it's all those things at once. We're not good at gifts. I'm good at gifts.
You're good at
I'm
gifts.
the queen of giving gifts.
Yeah.
Nobody else really is. And that's fine. Because I don't like getting gifts. It makes me uncomfortable.
Does it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that attention. I don't like people buying me things because then I feel like I overly act like I love it a lot because I know if I don't, you know what I mean? I'm just oh my God. But it's hard to do that when the gift is a flashlight.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want to see what I just whipped out, go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app. No, but he's like, oh my God. And then, okay, give me a flashlight. Ready? This is my trick.
Shane, I want to wish you Merry Christmas.
Oh, you didn't have to do it.
You know what? I know, but I really think you're gonna like it.
Okay.
So Merry Christmas.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, how did you got me a flash? It works.
I know.
No, okay. I needed a flashlight because my house, the lights always turn off randomly throughout the night because of the power breaker thing. And I literally go down my stairs with my phone trying to use the flashlight on my phone and then fucking isn't bright enough. This is literally, thank you. This
You're
is actually
welcome.
because I take my dog out. This is
You
fucking
like
perfect.
it?
I really, really love it.
Really? I
Thank you.
didn't think you would
no,
like it.
I love gifts that I use because when people give me gift cards, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not going to use that. But I'm actually going to use this every night.
Well, it was hard for me to pick something out because I'm like, what do you get Shane Dawson? He can get anything he
No,
wants.
right. And then you got me a blue one because fucking killing it.
You're
Can I?
so
Do you want to
sweet.
take a picture of me? I'm gonna Instagram it.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Click.
Oh my God. Do you want to? Oh my God, I love that. Let's filter it.
Okay,
No,
we'll filter on the
hashtag friendship.
pronoun.
No, okay.
Hashtag friendship.
Didn't that feel real?
It did. You're a good actor.
Anytime someone gives me a gift, though, that's what I do.
That's amazing. You know what? I was actually in Bed Bath & Beyond. I was doing a little shopping, and Christmas is everywhere, obviously. But I will say the Jew aisle is starting to step up.
Hell
Usually
yeah.
it was just one little thing of gelt or something. Can I show you this funny, silly video?
The Kwanzaa corner needs to get herself together. She's not represented.
Right. I found this little rabbi guy.
Yeah, from Shark Tank. I know him.
Look at him.
No, I know.
And his little eyebrows
Yeah,
move.
he's from Shark Tank.
He is?
They came in and we have this dancing Jew.
I love that.
That sounds.
I love that. You know what? Jews dance.
And the sharks are all in.
Right.
He's this dancing Jew.
A rabbi.
Right. And he sings a song
He's serving
about
Hava Nagila.
About Hanukkah, and he's the Jewish Santa Claus.
But then his little eyebrows waka 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 twitches. It's kind of interesting.
No, and then they were yes, I'm all in. And I think Lori was the one who's yes, queen.
Well, there's not Jews are
now
underrepresented in the holidays.
Oh, I thought you were saying Hollywood. I was like, no, girl.
Yeah,
they're
they
good.
own it.
No, but and now they're killing it. They're in Bed Bath & Beyond, Target, everywhere.
Yeah.
This is not sponsored by the Dancing Jew.
No.
But it should be.
But good for you, Jews.
By the way, Lisa's stripper name.
There you go. There you
Dancing
go.
Jew. But Kwanzaa is not, here's the thing. I'm going to be honest, triggering, warning.
Warning
I
triggers.
don't know what Kwanzaa is. I only know of it because the Proud Family did an episode on it.
Mm.
And even they were kind of we don't know what this is. So it is interesting that nobody still has explained really Kwanzaa, in Hollywood. There's no movies about Kwanzaa.
Tyler Perry. Kwanzaa.
He has not made a Kwanzaa movie.
He needs to. Should we Google it?
Well, but that's the thing too. Is Kwanzaa even a black thing? an African American thing? Or is it something that like a lot of people do, we just don't know about it? And we think, oh, it's a black thing. I don't know. What is it?
Well, let's go to the official Kwanzaa website and
We
find
need,
out.
you know what we should have right now? Is there anybody in the studio that celebrates Kwanzaa? Because I want to break it down.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Find someone.
Well, Kwanzaa, your website needs updating, but other than that, let's see. It's,
I want to learn.
An African American and Pan-African holiday
Right, so it
celebrated
is.
by millions
Oh, wow.
throughout the world and
Where the
African community.
Then where the fuck is their theme song and their music?
Right? It brings a cultural message which speaks to the best of what it means to be African and human in the fullest sense.
Love it.
All right.
Great.
So, what is Kwanzaa?
Why is nobody making music about it or making movies about it?
Ooh, let's have you make a little song right now.
I think that would be. I think I can't because I am not African American. I have not lived that life, and I don't understand that culture. That's not my thing. Like, I'm not going to pretend that that's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's Miley Cyrus's job. But what I will do is we need to find somebody who knows what it is.
Okay,
I
let's
really
have a Kwanzaa expert on.
That's everything. Because here's the thing: why isn't there a movie about it? There's a movie about everything. Why has Kwanzaa not?
Because
made a
that ain't
movie?
gonna make money.
Why not? If it is an African American holiday, granted, I feel like all my black friends don't celebrate it, and they kind of make jokes about it. They're like, "Girl Kwanzaa." So then I'm like, well, I guess if they did make like a movie about it, maybe people would kind of be like, "Girl, what?"
Like, just what is this? Maybe that's just
Not
it.
even what is this,
Kwanzaa?
but like, girl, we celebrate Christmas. So I don't know, but I do want to know more about it. Also, your phone screen is Beyonce.
Of course it is. It says always be yourself. Unless you could be Beyonce, then be
Right,
Beyonce.
I get it.
Got to do that sometimes, you know.
Anyways, Kwanzaa, I'm here for it. I stand it.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it to take over.
This is gonna be your first Christmas as a bisexual. How do you feel about that?
I don't think it is.
Yeah,
Is it?
I think so.
No, I came out like a long time ago.
Oh,
Over a year ago.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Well, with a man, do you have a significant other this Christmas?
No, I did last year too.
Oh, boring. Never mind.
Well, what was your question? Wait, is there a Kwanzaa person coming in? Kwanzaa? No.
Right. No.
Nobody
they
in the
checked.
studio.
Ain't nobody doing the Kwanzaa over here.
Frustrating. Come on, Kwanzaa.
I don't know. I was just wondering, like, is it different? Meaning, like, when you would bring Lisa over for the holidays, is it different bringing a boyfriend home for the holidays?
No.
Still the same?
It's the same because bringing people to my mom's house in general is just like here's how it goes. Okay, so you're my significant other. Ready?
Okay.
We're gonna go see my mom.
Oh God.
That's mean.
What? I'm being your significant other.
No, they love my mom.
Okay. I mean,
Right.
I love your mom, but I feel like normally people are like, oh,
Okay,
in-laws.
got it.
I'm playing a part, Shane.
Got it. Okay. We're gonna go see my mom.
Come.
Yay.
Yay!
Okay.
Teresa, I love her.
Right. Yeah. But here's the thing.
What?
She has 800 dogs. Now listen, it's my fault. I keep buying dogs and keep giving them to her because I can't take care of them. I'm not gonna do that with Uno, but like I keep doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I just want you to know when you walk in, it's 1,000 dogs and they're going to trample you and you might die.
I can't go to Christmas at your mom's.
So we're gonna do this together. Hold my hand. We're gonna do this together.
No, I don't like holding hands in public, Shane.
We're gonna do this together. We're gonna walk in them up. Ready?
Mhm.
And 1, 2, 3. That's what Christmas is.
Oh.
So it's not even like, it doesn't matter if I bring home a boy, a girl, a clown. It doesn't matter because they're going to get killed by fucking animals.
There you go.
And by the end of it, they don't even have a gender, bitch. Everything's been ripped off.
Do the animals have their stockings? Like, does Teresa go ham for the animals?
That's sad. No.
No?
That would be dark. If my mom was hanging like she's like, well, the kids don't live here anymore, so she's
Right.
just hanging fucking socks for dogs. Socks for dogs. My
Great
new
movie.
charity.
Netflix original.
Dogs need socks.
They do.
You know what? That's my new Kwanzaa movie.
It's called
Kwanzaa. Socks for dogs.
I like that.
And it's a movie about the Kwanzaa dog, just like Air Bud did the Christmas bud.
Mm-hmm.
We're figuring this out.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I think you have a lot of room for growth
Do I?
there, and to really just
I
get the
really-
message of Kwanzaa out to the people through animals, and you're like doing a cross breeding thing.
Oh my
there.
God,
It's
breeding.
great.
That's an animal
Hello.
term. Hello. Oh my God, I love that. What's the worst Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
Oh. Well, my dad really comes up with some good ones. One of my favorite Christmas
The
gifts
sex
was
tape.
while he it was while he was in jail. So his options of sending presents are limited,
Right.
pretty much to like what's on the commissary. So he's like, I'm not going to get my kid a pack of cigarettes.
Right.
And
Although
he,
you'd love that.
right? And maybe that's where it all began. But he sent me a like a really cute, like a handkerchief with like a little teddy bear, like colored on it. It was like cute, like it said my name on it. But like knowing that it came probably from like a murderer or like a rapist made it, you know, it's kind of a little interesting. And he also like sent me a cross once, but it was made out of like the tube's like sock thread, like the thread from a tube sock.
What?
You got limited options in
That's
jail. So it was
terrifying.
like a little like, friendship bracelet cross.
See,
made
but
out
like,
of thread
okay,
from a tube sock.
okay. But
Thanks,
like
Dad.
to me, that sounds like the best gift ever because it's so sweet.
I would rather have my daddy out of jail for Christmas, but thanks.
I don't really have a bad gift. People, I mean, here's because I make everything sound so great. It's like you could give me a dog turd and I'd be like, oh my God.
What is
I
that
needed
about?
a dog turd because my dog, you know what I mean?
How come can't we just be honest?
Because I'm overly sensitive to other people's emotions. I
Mm.
know that's crazy because people are like, Shane, he's crazy, he's offensive. But like, I really am like, if I hurt somebody in real life, not in a fucking stupid video, but in real life, if I hurt somebody, I'm fucked up for days. Literally this morning, my neighbor was trying to talk to me while I was walking the dog and I was in a hurry. And I was like trying to get away because I was like, actually had to go somewhere. And I was still so nice to him. But I literally thought about it for 2 hours later. I'm like, was I being an asshole? Was I rushing him? Is he sad now? Does he think I don't like him? Like, I'm so sensitive.
You are sensitive.
No.
I think you're getting better at it, but at the same time, like,
I'm getting worse, honestly.
you know, but if you're like in that position, be like, oh my God, I would love to talk to you. I have to go, but we'll catch up later.
I literally check everybody's Twitter that I follow like multiple times a week to make sure they're not unfollowing me because I'm like, what if they hate me?
Would that affect you if someone like unfollowed you on Twitter?
Yes.
Really?
Okay, if it's like for example, not a friend, but like, okay, a YouTuber. Like if another YouTuber unfollowed me, I would tailspin. I would spiral. I'd be like, what happened?
Really?
Well, who said something? Did I say something? Did I offend them? And I like wouldn't be able to sleep.
What's that about, you think?
I had that happen with Smosh. They're big YouTubers. This was years ago. I don't think I've ever talked about this. It was years ago. They heard something that I said about them, which was a lie because the person that told them was trying to ruin my life. And they like, by the way, this is a long time ago. This is not people are going to think I'm talking about a certain YouTuber. I'm not. It was not a YouTuber trying to ruin my life. It was somebody else.
It was me.
It was you. Anyway,
I was like, yo, Smosh.
they blocked me. They blocked my email. When I asked them, well, first I emailed them. I'm like, what did I do? Why do you hate me? And then they're like, you know what you did. And then blocked me.
What?
And I was like, oh no. And then years later, we finally reconnected. And they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. That person obviously was lying. And I was like, I know. And then now we're great. But like, that was the worst few years ever. And every time I saw their videos or saw them in real life, I'm like, they hate me. They hate me. And I'd like cry.
See, that's what's wrong with fucking America and the millennials and the youth and all this stuff because you base your inner being on who's following me, who unfriended me, who did this. Fuck you. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean?
No.
But I don't know.
No, literally, no.
I think it's a little unhealthy in a way to be like obsessive.
Hi,
like,
I'm Shane,
have followers.
fucking queen of unhealthiness.
I guess you're right.
King of Kwanzaa, though.
King of Kwanzaa. I love it.
Oh my God.
I love
Okay,
it.
now let's get into our deep conversation.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's hear. I'm going to give you a few options and you tell me what you want to talk about. My first option is, do you believe in God? My second option is, do you believe in open relationships? And my third option is, what would you grab if your house was on fire?
Ooh, interesting. So,
Open relationships, house on fire, or do you believe in God?
oh, I can only pick one?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Open relationships could be an interesting topic.
Okay,
I mean, because
okay.
I believe in a higher power,
Right.
but I grew up very religious.
Right.
But like, not necessarily like, oh, is this? But I do believe in a higher power and that God is great and whatever. But open relationships, I think it's an interesting thing. I think it's a good idea. I don't know if it necessarily works.
No. Here's the thing, and this is very like heated. People get very angry about this conversation, but they don't work. Here's the thing. If you are in a relationship and you want to be in an open relationship, then your current relationship isn't all that you want. So like, for example, it's really big in the gay community. So I know a lot of older gay guys who are married, who are in open relationships, who like fuck around or they have parties, sex parties, they have people come over, whatever. And it does work for them, but they also, like when you talk to them privately, separately, they're not very happy with each other. And maybe it's convenient to live together. It's convenient to be married.
Like
and
settling.
They like the other person. It's like a good friend, but they want to fuck somebody else. So for me, I don't want to spend my life comfortable. I want to like move on and do something else. But then people say, well, but like as humans, you want to fuck a million people. Like you shouldn't be tied down to one person, which like I get. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, me too. But then if you can't be tied down to one person, you shouldn't commit to one person either. Or multiple people or whatever.
Right. So I don't know. I mean, if I was in a relationship and the person said, I want to be in an open relationship, well, I'd say bye. I'd say no.
Well, I think it would depend on why they want to be in an open
Although
relationship.
I did it once.
You did?
I was in a relationship a while ago and I just wasn't feeling it. And I think it was for a lot of reasons. Perfectly nice person. Like, I just wasn't feeling, I I don't know. I was attracted, all those things, but I felt like, oh, this isn't going to be the forever person, and it's fun and stuff. But I know it's going to end in like probably 6 months. So like, I was like, hey, I think we should have an open. Maybe we should like stay together, but also try dating other people and just like be more casual, whatever. And then that lasted 2 days, and then I was like, I'm sorry,
it's out. Because I feel like if you're having those, like, that's going to end in 6 months, then what the fuck are you wasting your time for? End it now, and then just live your regular relationship life, you know?
That's been my problem is I'm always the person who's like, well, I know this is going to end in a few months, but it's fine. And then I try to make it work, and then it always ends.
Well, you're the people pleaser. You know? For me, I'm the opposite. I'm like, nope, I'm not getting in a relationship. I don't want it. I don't need it. But, like, at the same time, this open relationship thing, like, I'm not a very sexual person. I don't necessarily need sex 24/7, but I do think that's a very important part of keeping a relationship alive. So maybe if that need wasn't being satisfied or something like that, and it's like, you need to go out and do that. But, like, I don't know if I'd feel comfortable with that, but, like, I would because I know I'm not giving them what they need out of it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know.
Okay, for example, if I'm in a relationship with you, that would be bad.
It'd be amazing.
And then, it'd be amazing.
I'd be settling.
And then I was like, listen, I'd be like, listen, I want to open a relationship because I'm really into like black girls, or I'm really into Asian girls, and I'm not getting that fixed because I'm with you.
Then why are you with me?
I love you though, but like I need that on the side. Or I need, like, you know, I need something on the side because I'm not getting that. Or I want to date another person because emotionally I need somebody who is interested in these things and you're not. So, like, how would you react to that? But we're in love.
I mean, I understand. I get if we're in love like you really like needed that.
Right.
I would need to be the one that like picks the person, I think, for you.
Ooh,
like,
interesting.
Put the job listing out. And
like job listing.
Well, you know what I mean? Like be the person to like go through the potential candidates and approve of. And you would definitely have to get like a sex test or whatever. Like I can't think of the word. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry.
An STD test.
STD test. You know, and just make sure that like there's definitely got to be ground rules, I think. Okay. In a situation like that.
Okay.
And communication.
Right.
But if we were in love and you were like communicable enough with me, like to even have that conversation,
right.
I think it deserves a little bit of respect and like entertaining.
Right.
And then I'll be like, that's cute, but that Asian bitch can't turn you out like I can. I know what you coming to, Queen.
If you call your boyfriend Queen and mouth pop, it's over anyway. I know you want this pussy, Queen.
Come on, Queen. What do you mean you're trying to step out on me? How about this open relationship right here, Queen?
Well, speaking of pussies that are open and ready to go, favorite time, come and say,
oops, hello. Yes, he did. Oh, I like that one. I like that one.
I forgot the Halloween
Merry
one.
Christmas.
Okay.
Creepy. So on my Twitter, I found something, and this is so adorable. It makes my heart melt.
I'm ready.
So, I guess some Pod Squad fans used Farrah Abraham as a little help to ask their friend out to homecoming.
Wait, what?
Look how cute that is.
Okay, wait, what? Okay, this is from Felix Torres. Okay, so they made a sign. Okay, it was a guy.
It's like a poster board.
Wait, asked by the... Okay, wait, I'm confused. Okay, he made a sign for a girl...
His best friend,
to take her to homecoming. And there's pictures of Farrah and Sophia and stuff. And here's what it says.
And there's like quotes.
It says...
It's hard to read. Ooh, I might be able to zoom in.
It says, I have my own life and I'm doing my own thing. She has her own life. She's doing her own thing. There's a picture of baby Sophia. And then there's one that says, I'm young, I'm 22, and I'm a single mom. On the flip side, I'm a very good mom and work very hard. I'm probably one of the best parents, mom of the year. And there's all these pictures. And then it says, we're going to homecoming. And then she said, yes. Oh my God, if they get married... And it's our marriage that we created. Mm-hmm. Can we be at that wedding? Mm-hmm. Also, Farrah could come. That would be everything.
Right? It was
Farrah could be like the priest.
Don't let it get out.
This guy. Oh, that would be everything.
Yeah.
I love that.
How cute is that, though?
Oh.
Like, live your life. That's amazing. I think this is the cutest thing in the world.
They should frame that.
And go straight up. Shh, don't tell. Don't let it get out. We're going to homecoming.
Oh, my God. Oh.
And there's like some blowing quotes in there.
Oh. I love this. That makes me so happy. See, Farrah can do something good. She had no idea that it happened. She had nothing to do with it. Mm-mm. But, like, Farrah being a nightmare and a crazy person is, like, making people love each other.
See? And I think just us talking about her and keeping her alive and relevant is also helping
Thank God. I'm going to keep her relevant forever.
Yep.
That's my job.
Did you ever ask anybody to a dance in a creative way or anything like that?
Hell no. The only dance I ever went to was I went with a group of special ed people. Let me explain.
Did you drive the minibus?
We didn't have that in Long Beach. Couldn't afford it. I was like the president of Best Buddies, which is that. I sounded angry. I loved Best Buddies. It was my fucking thing. I was the president, and that's when you like you try to find kids in your high school to become friends with a special ed person and like.
Oh, I love that.
Like hang out with them on the weekends, whatever. So I went to the school dance with like our whole posse,
Just
girl,
rolling hard.
fucking squad goals, girl.
That's amazing.
And yeah, it was me and all my special ed friends. And the girl, her name was Mary. I'm putting her on blast.
Mary.
She can't hear this. She's deaf. She was deaf and
She can't hear this.
she's deaf. She was deaf and blind, but fucking killed it on the dance floor to a point where I was already embarrassed because I couldn't dance. And then I turn around and this bitch is killing it on the dance floor. Killing it. And then I was like, how the fuck is she doing that? And my teacher's like, oh, she feels the vibrations.
It's not so good vibrations.
And she's like, a lot of deaf people are amazing dancers because they feel the music more than we do. And I'm like, this bitch is going to get some dick tonight.
Girl, Mary, she can't see the dick. Don't matter.
She can't see the
I
dick.
wonder if she's ever like sucked a dick that wasn't a dick, but like maybe a dude was just fucking with her, like threw a cucumber in there for fun to see if she could tell.
That's awful.
You never know. She probably could tell.
Oh my God. No, I loved it. Best Buddies was everything. I wrote a whole chapter on my book about it. It gets worse. Check it out. No, my best buddy, his name was Andre. Ooh, I don't know if I was supposed to give away his name. Whatever. And he was everything, but he was a biter. And he, like the first day I met him, he bit my hand fucking hard and then punched me in the dick.
Skills?
Yeah, he was like 8 feet tall. He had the biggest dick I've ever seen in my life. He never took it out, but he would wear gym shorts. And it was so scarily big. The way I explained it in the book was it was like a toddler like hiding behind curtains. It was crazy and like fidgety.
Just fidgety all over the place.
And oh my God, he got so much pussy.
Did he?
So much pussy. Andre the Giant.
Special pussy,
Giant
huh?
dick. I should like keep in touch with these people. Anyways,
Yeah. Bring
was
them
a
all
good
on the
time.
show.
I was like in court one time because like they were trying to take Best Buddies away from us or something. And I like went to court and I like in a suit, my fat little suit. And I was like, this is important. We need this in our school. It was like a whole
Good
thing.
for
And I
you.
won.
That's amazing.
So when everybody says like Shane's a bad person, like, hi.
Special buddies.
It's called Best Buddies.
Best buddies.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go hang out with my best buddy. And when we come back, we have Grace and Mamrie. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna get drunk, and I can't wait.
Me neither.
See you soon, guys. We're back. We're back, and we're laughing.
We're having a good time on that break, y'all.
This is just like a talk show, and like Wendy Williams comes back, and she's like mid laugh and mid story, and I'm like, anyways. We're here with Mamrie and Grace. This is very exciting. Guys, go to fullscreen.com or download the full screen app. One clap. Download the full screen app to see their faces. We have a soundboard. Do you guys want to play?
Yes.
Oh.
Is it a fart soundboard?
No, but we did play a game. It was fart or queef.
I saw that.
That was
And
a lot
I was
of
like,
fun.
that's a great idea.
Me, true story, my friend and I in college left that exact challenge on someone's voicemail.
Was it one of you?
Yep, one of
doing
us
it?
had one on deck, one of us had the other on
You
deck.
can queef on
And-
command?
I'm not saying a word.
Because I can, but I won't.
She
This
won't do
girl
it.
has been trying to get me like up on this table, just pelvic thrusting queefing, and I won't do it. I won't
She
do
won't
it.
do
You have
it.
to stand for something.
Right? Thank you. I'm like,
There has to be a line.
Queef for anything.
Y'all don't pay me enough to queef on camera.
Sorry.
I
Soundboard.
offered. I was like, okay, how much money would it take for you to get on this fucking table and queef for me?
Never gonna happen. I said, how much money would
Really?
it take for you to take your shirt off? Never gonna happen.
8 brand deals, 10 best fiends. I would never. Honestly, it would millions of dollars, and I still wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
For some
Really?
reason. I hate my body, but I'm okay with it personally.
Yeah.
But like on the
You don't need-
internet,
yeah, I get it.
Like what? Yeah, what's your process? Because you've gone through a transformation.
Oh, God
You've
bless.
lost some weight.
Mamrie
Snatched.
Hart.
The wig has been snatched.
Mamrie 3.0.
So how are you with taking your shirt off?
Wait, how
you
am
there
I
yet?
taking my shirt off on camera? No, not so much. Maybe a deep V.
Mm.
Ooh.
I
Classy.
mean, I don't think I'll even go. I can't do midriff at this. No,
Right.
no,
So you're not into it.
no, not really.
I thought that too when I lost weight. I was like, oh, maybe I would like do that. And no, I still won't. I don't know how much weight I'd have to lose, or I don't know what I'd have to do.
But also, like, it's okay to not
Do
want
that.
to ever do that,
Right.
just
Yeah.
in general.
It's
Mhm.
hard, Grace.
It's
When you
hard.
see all these Graceffas and you see all these
Showing that
YouTubers
body.
showing that body.
I know,
Yeah.
the whole YouTube channel, playing video games without a shirt on.
Oh.
But you also got to remember seeing all those people who are like a good 12 years younger than us,
Yeah.
showing their bodies.
Mhm. I wasn't even showing my body 12 years ago anyway, though. Like,
Right.
fuck that. No.
Right. Okay, I have a lot of. Oh, back to the soundboard.
Oh,
I have a
yeah.
lot of
Sorry.
questions about queefing. Do you guys queef? Can you
Oh my
queef?
God.
Or is queefing something that
I
only?
think we need to lube up. We need to ease in a little bit here, Dolph.
So,
I mean,
tell me
come
how
on.
you queef.
Because I feel like a lot of girls are all talk when it comes to queefing on command, such as
A
Jen.
lot of girls are all talk, according to my message board.
I mean,
You've had Janice Dickinson on, and now you're like, girls talking about queefing all the time.
Seriously, she changed you.
She really did. But like, do you? Okay, Jess.
yeah.
In the privacy of your home, like if I was,
I queef the shit out of my house.
oh my God,
Yes, I queef on the counter.
queef
both
this
of my
house with
bodies
Niecy Nash.
everywhere.
I love it.
I queef in the kitchen. I queef in the living room. Queef on the dining room table.
She basically, you can hire her to do it like Sage. She just queefs in all the corners.
yeah, who needs to get rid of ghosts with sage when you can just queef them away?
Oh my God.
Somebody get me the queef.
Throw that on a pillow and sell it on Etsy.
Yeah,
No.
totally.
Oh, it's
Queef this
amazing.
house. How are you guys? Are you guys fucking tired?
This house
You guys
is
have been around the
good.
world promoting this fucking movie.
Yeah,
Are you dead?
congrats, by the way.
Dirty
guys.
Thank
30.
you.
And wait, Bravo bringing the 30s back because they are making a fucking. I'm ready.
Right?
Y'all. I'm at 33. I'm about to be 34.
I'm 33. I
And
love
stop
it.
giving fucks and let's fucking dominate the world, please.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Okay.
I've been saying constantly that 30s are the new teens.
For real.
Like, fuck a 20s.
yeah.
You can just wall out as much as you want and feel,
And
like there are no
great.
repercussions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I dropped my pants in the middle of like a full room of people the other day, and they were like, "No, girl, the dressing room's over there." I said, "Oh, my bad." And then picked them back up and like crawled over.
Yeah.
I give a fuck.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Excited for
okay.
my 30s.
Yeah, when do you turn 30? Wait, how old are you?
Way to push it in our
20
face like that, Shane.
I
He's like,
know.
I'm excited.
28.
I've
Right?
thought about that for
I don't
a
know.
while.
Because I don't know anymore. Because like,
He's like,
when
"What's
you
my fake
when you
age?"
make a new Twinkie cake every week,
Wait,
You
what did you make out of gummy this week?
gummy. I haven't gummied in a while, mainly because all the
Wow.
vegans came for me. Because gummies is
okay.
crushed up
Yeah.
bones.
Oh.
Yeah,
Crushed up bones?
Yeah.
Horse bone.
I love horse bones.
All different types of bones.
Gelatin.
I love
Fucking
horses
delicious.
with bones.
But also the sad part is
A
gummy.
horse with no bones.
Mm-mm.
Very,
very, very desperate.
And a terrible old song.
No, but gummies are too fucking hard. It's too much. Like, sit in front of a camera, talk for 20 minutes, edit it down, great. Gummy shit, you gotta fucking cook it. You gotta wait. You gotta wait all night. You gotta make the gummy. You gotta fuck that shit. It's too much work.
Did
When
you
you're
hear what you
making
just said?
content,
Wow.
when you're making content, you don't have time for
There are
work.
people who dig ditches for a living. And Shane Dawson can't make a big gummy wrap from the comfort of his own home.
Have you guys ever made a gummy?
No.
No.
I can't. No. No. You can't.
What are your thoughts on? Okay, so YouTube. So we're all trying to
Yes.
figure it out.
Yep.
Where is it going? What's next? How do we do this?
Happening.
Content.
What are you, and from what I've noticed from your guys' channel, which I always relate to, and I think I talked to Grace about this last time I saw her. It's like, at what point? Okay, so everybody wants more and more videos, and nobody really wants sketches anymore, which was my thing, and nobody wanted to watch it anymore, so I had to fucking
It's your
switch it up.
fault. You kept putting up those
It's not my
shitty sketches.
So true. And then like I made a movie, like oh fine, whatever. But like people were like, do more videos. So like at what point? And I've noticed like you've switched it up a lot. You took some time off, and now you're doing
That's-
more vlogging.
That's just some laziness on my part. I mean, well, Grace, you have other stuff going on. I mean, you
Right.
just released your second book. Like, people
Right.
forget that, it takes time.
Yeah.
When you're, especially when you're actually writing.
Writing the book.
Yeah. Also,
exactly.
like how the brain gets so tired of
Right.
trying to come up with ideas because I feel like, and this happened to me at the beginning of this year. I just felt so burnt out. I could not figure. I would sit down and be like, I have nothing. I
Yeah.
have nothing. So I guess I'll do a parody of what this
Right.
person just posted.
Right.
And you told me, Mamrie, you were like, you're exporting so much like into the world creatively that you need to like sit down, take time off, and like import.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't shit out of it unless you eat some.
Nope.
I get it. I
I know.
relate.
I do
But
not
then-
even want to think about
but
your
then-
shit, Shane Dawson, with the amount of gummies.
I spit it all out. It's an
Okay.
actual problem.
Okay.
But it's too far. But no, I did an eating video with somebody recently, and they were like, "Why is there a trash can next to you?" I'm like, it's my disorder.
It's
Anyway.
showbiz, baby. We're getting multiple takes.
No, it is interesting because like with the YouTube thing, it's like you want to like kind of do what everybody's doing, but then it's like, oh, it gets so depressing sometimes.
Well, you make 5 videos a week?
a lot.
Yeah,
That's
a-
insane.
That's why I stopped doing that because it is insane to
Right.
do and to make you a crazy person. And you'll
Right.
just end up doing the same ideas over and over and feel
Right.
like, what am I doing?
Right.
Kind of
So
thing.
who do you guys watch? Because I know you fall down dark holes.
Yeah. Who do I?
Just in general.
Just in life.
Girl, your life.
Walking goose.
Life. I know.
Pulled her out of a well last night.
Fuck baby Jessica in the well, by the way. I always had a thing about her.
Wait, what?
Well, I
fuck
was
is
so
that?
jealous of, remember that little baby Jessica that fell in the
No.
well? I was pissed that she was on the cover of all these magazines. I was like, she ain't talented. She just, like, I get mad when, like, other Jessicas are
Oh,
like,
I was
this.
very mad.
You're like, I can be clumsy.
I'm like,
No.
fuck you, baby Jessica. I can sing and dance.
no.
You
How
in a
deep was that
bitch.
well?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to rant about Chewbacca, Mom. I've done it too many times. Get over it. Anyways, okay.
Okay,
So,
yes.
Okay.
Who do we
Grace
watch
watches-
online?
yeah.
Who do
You
I
watch-
watch?
You watch
online?
weird daily vlogs, right?
I watch a lot of daily vlogs. I'm fascinated, especially the beauty gurus that make daily vlogs, because
do love that.
it's so fascinating to me. Because I'm like, who are these people as people?
Right.
And it's I don't know. Some of it, there's something like so simple about like the way. I mean, I know that they're working and building brands and doing this thing, but there's something that's like really simple about the way they live their lives. And I'm like, so you guys aren't like sitting in bed drinking tequila out of the bottle, just crying about
Right.
the current state of your like life right
Right.
now? Oh, that's it. You're just going to Starbucks and getting a nice coffee again.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
Right.
cool. And I'm so fascinated by it because I don't think I relate to it directly. So it's like watching reality TV when you watch Real Housewives and they're so over the top and you're like,
Right.
this is so fascinating because it's so different than my life. So I watch a lot of those. I watch like Colleen, like Miranda Sings, and Vlogbrothers from time to time, and Tyler and that sort of thing. What do you watch?
I
Yeah,
watch
what do
you.
How dare you?
Hey.
I self-admit I don't watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
It's usually like if I've heard a bunch about a video, but I don't even know where the subscription feed is. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I go specifically to a couple channels or, you know, when I see someone has uploaded it on Twitter or whatnot, but I don't like
Yeah.
keep check on ones.
Yeah,
Who are
me
you
neither.
watching?
I watch death videos. I watch like live leak. Like I love watching people die.
All of us were like, what?
Wait, have you never seen? I show every guest this. I
I
won't
know.
show you.
I will
can't.
not
I
watch
Don't
it.
have
There's
that swirly one with the
I
bus.
can't.
There's
the
a good
train.
I
subway
won't.
train.
No, I can't watch.
I can't.
No, this fool
I don't-
gets stuck in it and he goes,
Like,
woo,
can't.
Grace and I are already really in touch with our fear of mortality.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, so I don't need that in
What
my
is your
life.
fear? Why?
Oh my god!
I
Yeah.
can't wait
Well,
for it.
Oh,
What's my fear? Just that it's inevitable.
Yeah.
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 I just-
Don't put me on a panic attack on camera. The cameras are here.
You know where my
I
fear
don't need
comes
a
in?
panic attack from every angle. What the?
360 panic attack. That's a great
God.
video idea.
It is.
Girl,
really.
name of your first album for sure. 360 Panic
No,
Attack.
my
By bus spinner or
That's
whatever you
it. Bus spinner. You gotta get with the train. You go.
Right. My fear
hilarious.
comes when I see when I look up. Okay, when I'm watching a lot of '90s movies because I tend to do that
They're
literally every day,
back.
Mhm.
and I'll be like, "We watching She's All That." I'm like, "Oh, I wonder what happened to that person." And then I'll look them up, and I'm like, "How old? They're like
Yeah.
50, or they're dead, or they're not even that old. Maybe they're just 40, but they look so much older than did in that movie."
Are you telling me
And then-
Rachel Lee Cook did not age well?
She's dead. No. But then I'll look at pictures of myself, and then I'll fall down the hole, and I'll look at myself in the face. And time fucking fucks me up so much
Yeah.
that I'm like, it's not stopping. It's not stopping. Give you. It's not stopping. It never stops.
Yeah.
And then it
Okay,
makes
I
me.
unplugged my headphones.
And then when I saw Britney Spears live in Vegas, I cried the whole time because I love her, but
Oh, that
also
was my favorite Snapchat story.
Oh.
You watching Britney
It's really
Spears.
emotional.
Yes, bitch! Yes, bitch!
So good.
Just screaming yes, bitch, in every Snapchat.
But because you're so happy that she's alive, but also you're so sad that it's not what she was and she'll never be that
Right.
anymore. But I'll never be what I was. You know what I mean? It's like a
Yeah.
very sad, dark place to be. Hi, guys.
But like
Shane and friends.
people then have comebacks,
Right.
etc.
And also,
Yeah.
like, that's kind of what we're talking about with being 30 and being, like, excited because it's like
Right.
you're smarter now. You're not as naive now. You have the ability to do things that you couldn't do when you were, like, 16 and
Right.
17.
Yeah.
Like
So-
aging is scary, but I'm like,
I love it.
feel better than I ever have.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
look better than I ever have.
Girl,
I
that's
got
money.
shit going on. You know what I mean? So-
Girl, that's money. Girl, you making money now. You look good.
Yeah, you guys both have had a glow up.
Oh.
So do you know
Yeah.
this term? This is a new term,
Yeah, I
the
do,
glow
yeah.
up. Okay.
Glow up.
Where'd
So
it come
better
from?
than a throw up.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I haven't glown up yet, so I don't know. I've never been glued. So what? Ooh. Never been glued. So, like, what do you
That
think
90s
makes-
movie.
Yeah, right. Never been glued.
What do you think? Did you know you were glowing? I feel like maybe you knew because, like, you purposely were like, I'm gonna lose some weight. I'm gonna do what? Like, so Grace, did you purposely know, like, you had a glow up? Like, were you like
No.
trying to glow?
No.
Were you dimming? And you're like, I need to glow.
Was I so desperate? I was like, cue my makeover montage. No, I think it's like when you see your face in so many videos after so many years. And like at first you're like, oh, I'm just flopping around like in like men's clothing
feel
every
you.
day,
Right.
just being like, this is fun.
Right.
And then you go to some events where you see people like try
Give
to
a
look
shit.
like nice, and you're like always been so like not into that. But I've
Right.
always been like wildly obsessed with the beauty guru culture on YouTube too, and like how they present themselves so clean. And like even if I try really hard, I need someone to help me look
Right.
glowed.
Well, you guys didn't have what I have, which is this. Okay, so now it's the glow up. When I started YouTube, it was the YouTube 15. And when you start to get successful on YouTube, you gain 15 pounds.
Oh, really?
Because you're in your house, you're editing, you're not leaving, you're making more money, you can afford more food. Your angle is so high up here, you don't notice when you're gaining weight. And every like emo boy YouTuber guy that was around my era, we all gained like 15 pounds at the same
Really?
time.
At what age?
I was probably, God, how old am I again? I don't know, like 21 maybe.
Okay.
But
And
y'all didn't go to college.
That's the thing.
That's
we
what
didn't
I'm
go to
saying.
college.
I got my freshman 40 in college.
So did 40, girl. 40.
When there were no vlogging cameras,
Right.
there was just me
Right.
only swiping my card once and staying in the dining
Dining
room
hall.
for breakfast and lunch.
And bringing that
on
big
one
purse.
swipe.
And bringing that big purse and taking that shit to go.
That's what she
Yes.
does at full screen, by the
I
way.
do it every time. I have no shame. I feel
You
free
should.
snacks. Woo.
I know y'all have corn nuts, and so I'm getting in there.
I
It's
know.
pretty great.
Okay, interesting. So you didn't purposely, no, maybe, what inspired your glow up? Were you just like ready?
Well, we
Tell
were-
us how you got pretty.
guys, I'm a timeless beauty. I've always glowed.
I just had the Janice flashback. Whew, always glow.
Well, you started.
Yeah.
Well, you started taking dance classes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Girl, isn't that so fun?
It's so fun. And
It's great.
I danced
Yeah.
all growing up, and I was a dance teacher and all that jazz through college. And then I wanted
And
to
you cut
go
out
and-
beer.
I cut out beer.
Yeah.
I still drink as much as I did, possibly more, but I cut out beer. I do vodka and red wine.
There you go.
And not together. And I started taking like 2 dance classes a week, and
That's
I started
wicked.
feeling good.
Right?
I've
Yeah.
always eaten healthy. I'm
Yeah.
fucking vegan.
Because
so,
fuck
like,
the gym. I can't lift weights. I don't want to be
I'm
on a
bored.
treadmill, you
I
know,
don't
but
like the
dancing's
gym.
great. Way I do the same thing. I
so
love it.
fun.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Good for you.
But then it's like momentum. Once you like start, when people are like,
Positive
oh,
reinforcement.
your hair looks really pretty, or oh, that outfit looks cute, or like that, you're like, oh, okay, maybe it's nice to care about this a little bit.
Yeah.
Have like, be self-aware that like narcissism is
Right.
like innate in all of us.
Completely aware. And that there will come a day where then you're like, this shatters. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Right.
gonna look like shit for a couple years.
That was me 5 years ago and still there. No, I literally did not wear my sweat shorts today because you guys were coming. Because I'm like, okay, they're going to be pretty and shit. I got to
Oh, God.
fucking put on my
Sweat
sweatpants.
shorts.
My actual sweatpants.
We're gonna keep it
I would never
classy.
expose my gross calves.
My cankles.
My cankle calves.
My sweat shorts.
No, I didn't wear
We'd
my
be
sweat
so
shorts because
offended.
I wipe my ketchup on them, or like you get, or my honey chipotle sauce.
Yeah,
is
your
my
ketchup
favorite.
shorts. We
And
all
you
have a pair.
Wipe it on the side every
Yeah,
time. Or
yeah.
I have a puppy, so it's like shit or like piss, and I'm just like wiping it on the side of my shirt. So I didn't want to wear those. So I glue up for
Thanks
you
for
guys.
dressing up.
you.
Appreciate it.
Wait, okay, Mike, this is so crazy. I had this written down. You were talking about dancing. I had a vision, and I don't know
Okay.
if you put this out to the universe or not yet. I had a vision, Mamrie,
I'm so in.
that you're going to be on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh.
Yes,
I had a
queen.
vision.
Get that mirror ball
do you
trophy, girl.
have, do you have visions often?
I do.
does.
And they're always
Ha-
right.
Wait, what are other ones that have come true?
Death.
Oh my god.
I could see you on Dancing with the Stars.
I really
Girl,
could.
Yes,
I
kill
need
it.
to peak before I.
That's my dream.
No.
No, it's
I'm not trying to
now.
ride to the mirror ball on my way to success. That's after I've already
Girl.
given up.
No,
Right?
get that mirror ball, girl.
No. Because here's
I
my.
don't want Middle America to know me for the mirror ball.
But listen.
Middle America.
Here's my reasoning. I'm putting on manager hat.
Okay.
Make a Twinkie cake. No. Here's my, here's my reasoning. The last time you were on the podcast, you said something. You said that your your thing, I don't remember the proper term, but your thing was, you're like the funny aunt or something.
Oh, drunk aunt.
The drunk aunt to like the younger kids, and that's a YouTube thing. And you were like, I want to like grow past that. I don't know how to get past that. But I think if you were on Dancing with the Stars, then you're going to get their moms, and they're gonna be like, she's so funny, she's so funny, she's so funny. And you already have the drunk kids. You already have the kids. Then you have their moms. So I don't think that's stooping down. I think that's just getting the moms hooked. And then get your fucking talk show or your movie because everybody knows. I think it's a good idea.
Thank you. I can't wait to see the PowerPoint presentation after this. No, but I like this vision. I mean, I do love to dance.
Yeah. I mean, they've had such celebs as Ryan Lochte.
Yeah.
Listen, they had Wendy Williams before she blew up. And now Wendy Williams is on her 9th season.
They have.
How you doing?
No, if I got on Dancing with the Stars, I'd want to get the body where you can show the midriff.
You have it though.
You
like
will.
because you
They
practice
work you
so much.
nonstop.
Like and they can airbrush that shit. There's a little
Bethany
person on
Moto
it
was
now.
on it.
Yeah.
I forgot
Oh, right,
that.
she was. She came in like second.
Yeah, but she said like the training was so intense, that
intense.
afterwards her body like was like
It went
shocked.
hot.
Yeah, because it's like you
Like
train so
Biggest
much,
Loser.
and then if you don't continue that amount of exercise, you're like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Did you know The Biggest Loser? All of them have gained their weight back.
Except for one, I thought. I thought there's only one that because isn't
Isn't she super anorexic or something now?
maybe I saw the story that the girl was trying to sue the show because she gained all of her weight back because it's like
Girl.
And then some.
yeah.
Because like when you're going, when you're going so
It's
hard.
so intense on that ranch that she
Also, what a tease to have a place called Ranch all day, and
I
then you
know.
get that just iceberg.
I fucking love ranch.
Oh, I love it so
That's
much.
hilarious.
Do you have ranch shorts
Ooh.
or just ketchup shorts?
Here's the thing about ranch.
okay.
Hi.
Oh my god! Well, you're about to polarize an entire audience.
I'm ready for the triggered comment. Ranch to me, when I'm out, I'm ranched. I'm ranching it up. If I'm at a restaurant, ranch time. But at home, I can't bring myself to go to a store. I don't go to a store. I can't bring myself to Postmate a bottle of ranch.
Ken's ranch
Right.
all
That's
the
too
way.
far.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
You know, I
Yeah.
can't have it in the
No,
house.
yes you
Yeah.
can.
Why?
When one's on sale, you buy 5.
No.
Jesse, you sound like someone who dips their pizza in ranch.
Everything.
Oh my God.
I would dip a dick in ranch if I
Oh.
could.
That's how I used to say you can get a Southern girl to suck your dick.
Girl, well, Sammy still ain't call me
By the
Southern.
way, okay,
By
anyway.
the way, Mamrie,
In
Southern
your-
girls sucking
No,
dick.
in your
Yeah.
last book, you said
Yeah.
every time you talk about sucking a dick, you'd say rutabaga, so
Yeah.
that your mom or your family.
Anyone who didn't want to picture me sucking a dick had a safe word.
Right. Okay. So aren't you? Or wait, are we not allowed to talk to?
It's amazing.
I'm
you
not,
might-
no, I'm not working on anything.
That's amazing.
Oh, but if you were to do another book,
Yeah.
because like we're all doing second books, hopefully. What word would you use, and what act would you go for?
Safe word.
Ooh.
So wait, can we just like explain real quick why would you using the safe word again?
Oh,
Like the
so I
family?
basically, in the preface of my book, I explained a safe word, rutabaga, and it was like, if you're reading this and you're related to me or like don't want to know intimate details about my life,
Got it. Okay.
then I'm gonna, when you read this
Here's the
word, go to the
rutabaga.
next chapter.
I love that.
I don't know. What's your safe word? What's your favorite word?
My safe word. This is super obvious, but Kimmy Gibbler.
Oh yeah, super obs.
Right?
I don't know.
It's a good safe
It sounds
word.
like topical, but I really do love that name.
Yeah.
I love it. And then the character. Not so much in Fuller House. And she turned our show down, so.
Okay, that was a lot of information
She's
all
busy.
at once.
Wow.
Kimmy.
Very
Kimmy Gibbs.
busy.
Gibbs.
Very busy.
Go back next door.
Yeah.
Has Kimmy Gibbs done the mirror ball?
Oh my God. No, but Jodie
DJ
Sweetin
Tanner
did.
Oh
And
yeah.
Jody.
How'd she do?
Jodie Sweetin, I don't remember, but her biography is called Life Unsweetened, which is everything.
Oh wow.
It's a good title.
Wow. You know what has never made me feel older in the last month is that I posted a throwback Thursday of me glamour shotted out. And I kind of look like DJ Tanner.
saw
And
that.
all these comments were, you look like the mom from Fuller House. And I was like, you mean DJ from Full House, you little bitch?
And we were
No.
Stephanie. Yeah, the young DJ was older
But
than
also
us.
a girl that's on Fuller House took a photo with us at Colleen's premiere.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Ooh, I can't remember her name.
I don't know.
I think she plays like Kimmy's daughter.
I love that.
Yeah.
But
something.
anyway, it's just these kids are so young that they think Fuller House isn't a remake.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's an
just
original.
own thing.
It's amazing.
Terrible.
It's our job to school these kids.
No, they need to fucking learn.
They need to learn.
Okay, wait.
Learn by shaming them.
That's it. Fuck you, kids.
All right, guys, I want to get drunk because
Okay.
I'm tired,
Oh, wait,
hungry,
can we
ready.
talk about how I was the first person to give you your drink
You were my first alcoholic
Yeah,
beverage
thank you.
ever.
on his user
And I
drink?
cried in my
Mom,
car right after I left your house because I only had a couple sips, but I thought I was drunk and I cried in my car and I called my mom.
He's like,
and
I'm a dad.
I was like, I drank,
Well, you
I
came-
drank. I'm
I'm
an
an
alcoholic.
alcoholic.
I kept being like, Mamrie, I don't think he's ever had a drink before.
I was
Maybe I was
like,
like,
no.
of course he has. I'm not going to be
Come
the
on.
first person that he drinks with. I was like, I don't know. Have you like actually asked him? She's like, no, but come on, that's
There's
ridiculous.
no way he's coming
He's
to
a
my house
grown-ass
to do a
man.
drinking show when he's never had a drink. And then he gets there, and I had like a warm-up drink for
I
us.
was ready.
And then he takes a sip and he goes, cheers. This is my first sip of alcohol. And I
I
was
was
just
like,
like,
we literally almost spit like vodka sodas across
Oh
the
my
room. We were like,
God.
why with us?
But I was ready because I had just shaved my head. I was feeling liberated.
Were you still wearing the wig though?
I was like, get me a fucking drink. My head's already shaved. Fuck it.
this was your Britney moment.
Literally,
It was.
the Britney moment.
That was my moment. And now I'm an alcoholic, so thanks.
We're here to
Cheers,
enable.
bitch. I got beer up in this coffee cup.
She
I don't
really
think I
does.
know.
It's so sad because I saw them walk in with a tray of alcohol and I've just been staring at
Mhm.
it for like the
really?
last
Oh,
10
bring it
minutes.
over.
Grace has had one
Jason
lazy
is
eye.
going to bring it
Bring
over.
it out.
Oh, wow.
Like I roll
Oh.
around with Pinot Grigio in a coffee cup to go on the streets.
That, so
Oh.
does Rihanna.
Fucking
I
ready.
do a go cup of wine to
Yeah.
walk my dog every night.
All day, every
Yeah.
day.
Okay, so-
Sorry.
Don't say that
I
out
wanna
loud.
make-
That's illegal.
I'm
No, we're not driving.
I didn't say where I live. Catch me if you
No.
can.
Do they make non-alcoholic wine? Because they should.
They do. They make that stuff that they sell in like Dwayne Reed's in New York. That's like it's like 3% or something.
Oh, Chateau Diana.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Michael Jackson song.
I know, Chateau Diana.
Okay, Mamrie, you've been making a lot of drinks,
Yeah.
and somebody needs to make a fucking drink for you.
I'm down.
Okay, I love it.
So I'm doing it.
I will take it with the
None of this.
vodka, the white chocolate liqueur, and a little peppermint schnapps.
She's a
I don't-
vegan.
Guys, if you can't see, this is a lot. Go to fullscreen.com, download Fullscreen app. I don't know what any of this is. Let's see what this is.
There's
Okay,
a lot of creams.
There's a lot of
This whipped cream
happening.
is on point, bro.
Are you already eating that?
Yeah, I just fucking scooped that in hard.
Okay.
Oh,
so
get it, girl.
you
Mother?
wanted
I'm good.
vodka, you said?
I'll take some vodka.
How do I know how much a shot is?
It's usually if you do like a light pour for 4 seconds.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Light pour, light pour.
I'll take that one.
Grace is like, that's my recipe.
She's like, no, ice. just
Don't go
thank
chasing
you.
waterfalls.
Oh, I love
No,
that.
you actually can make
Oh,
it
shit.
strong.
Oh, shit.
Whatever. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a
Obviously, you've
light
never been a
pour.
bartender while you follow your
1,
dreams.
2, 3, 4.
Ooh, that was so
That was
delicate.
a good pour.
Give me another whisper. Okay. That was a scream. That was a sharp scream.
Okay, and now you said white chocolate liqueur?
Yeah, let's do some of that.
Interesting.
Oh.
I put alcohol in my pumpkin spice latte the other day.
Oh,
it
what,
good?
Bailey's?
No, it was very bad. No, I just put like vodka.
Are you being selfish?
No,
Oh.
hot vodka is not good.
No.
Ew, no, girl, I threw up in an ice bucket in Vegas.
We've
nope.
all done
Nope.
it.
Okay.
Nope.
I just put a drip.
Yeah, I think that's good. That's good.
Oh, and these are holiday cups. This
I
is all
love it.
holiday
I'm making
themed.
extras. Give me the 3. You making 1 because you're being selfish, so I'll make the rest.
Wait, okay, wait. Is that it?
And then I'd say just a whisper of the peppermint schnapps, and then let's throw in a couple candies for a garn. You
And
know
look,
what
you
I
got
mean?
eggnog. You love eggnog.
Oh,
I
I
basically
fucking
just
love
wanted
eggnog.
to leave the carton of ice cream for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Just
That's
scoop
a
out a little
chaser.
room and drop a shot in there.
Wait, what did you say? What else?
And then let's garnish with a little bit of actual peppermint.
Oh, pepper. Okay.
Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be good. I'm so excited. I'm literally
I can't tell
salivating.
by you.
I'm
Her whole
literally-
body changed when
What's
the
it-
alcohol got
Okay.
brought out.
Here we go. Let's see if I'm good at this. I'm excited. What
I'm
if this
excited
is my
too.
thing?
Oh my gosh.
You know what this should
Have
should
you-
taste like because of the chocolate and the peppermint? That like white chocolate peppermint bark.
Ooh.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
I'll wait
Yeah.
for everyone to get.
What else did you put
Wait,
in
what
it?
is this?
It's everything you put in drinks. I just made enough for
She's
everybody.
your bar
without
back.
being a fucking host.
She's your bar back.
right, okay. Wait,
Okay.
okay, this was great.
But I only put these 1, 2, 3s in here. Did you put
Yeah,
something else
that's
in there?
oh, and a little peppermint
Ooh.
dust.
This is
Dust.
so exciting.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it
Thank
up.
you.
I like that.
Here's whipped cream if you guys want whipped cream.
Yeah.
I just have a
Oh, you know what? We can call it a candy shane instead of a candy cane.
I love that.
A peppermint candy shane.
I like that.
I love-
Cute.
Unless
I
it tastes
like
like shit, then we'll name it something else.
Candy shit. Shitty shame.
Wait, what else do I put on it? What is that? Did I put? You put that in?
Uh-huh.
I'm too excited. Okay.
Yeah, put that on there.
Yeah, treat
Yeah,
yourself.
Oh, this sounds like a bad evening. I don't know about that. Oh, girl.
Guys, that's so pretty. Look
think
at
I
my.
need-
That looks beautiful.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did good, kid.
Is this like the gurus you watch?
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers, 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 cheers,
Cheers.
cheers.
To
Man,
30s.
did you say to voting?
30s.
She did say to birdies.
To 30s. I'm fucking wasted.
Ooh, I don't think I like it.
Ooh,
I'm on board.
I like
You
this.
like it?
I'm
I
on
went
I
too
probably
crazy.
wouldn't. I wouldn't
went too
keep the
crazy.
peppermint in.
You wouldn't?
No, but it's pretty
I
good.
don't think. Yeah.
I would shoot it really fast and then chase it with something else, probably.
Then shoot it and then chase it with that whipped cream.
Oh, that's a fun
I ain't
holiday
driving home,
activity.
bitch.
This is me at parties.
I think that's
Have you guys drunk podcasted?
yeah.
Yeah.
We did a podcast with Andrea Risset, and we got really drunk.
Off
It was
what?
Crazy.
Vodka
Just vodka.
shots.
We were just, I think we just did a lot of shots.
Ooh, yeah, that'll do
And I
it.
was just like, you fucking girls yet? And I don't even
Yeah, I was like, tell me about your life. Like,
It was really bad. It was bad.
Wait, what's your drink of choice, Shane?
Just vodka.
I'm
I
glad
like,
it's
well,
not-
I like
With
vodka
what?
with, okay, this is going to sound weird.
You like vodka with Diet Coke.
Ranch. Is it
I
ranch?
haven't had Diet Coke in months.
Oh, really?
cut it
Because
out.
we had drinks together and you were drinking vodka, Diet Cokes, and I was like, that seems wrong.
Why?
That
Lemonade
aspartame.
works better. Like I feel like a Diet Coke's good, like a whiskey.
Yeah, or
vodka.
rum.
Something like
I used
that.
I used to drink rum and Diet Coke
Ooh, Captain.
constantly.
You were a rum and Coke girl. Oh,
for
that was
so
back in the day.
long. And then I switched to vodka soda.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
rum, I don't know, it just
Less calories.
less calories
Right,
and
right.
didn't
We
give
had
me
to
as much
glow
of a-
up.
Man, well, I'm not glowing up yet, so I'm just like blowing up. And on my blow up, I've been doing vodka with some apple juice. I know it sounds gross.
No, it's
really
delicious,
good.
I bet.
Yeah.
It sounds
That's like one of the
interesting.
things I like
Yeah.
drank first.
But we
Or vodka and cran grape.
Oh, yeah.
That
But then
was
you
a
need the grape
big-
with the crayon, because otherwise crayon's too like.
what are those chocolate cake shots that we
Oh,
got
that's
into a
this
is like
citrus
magic.
vodka and frangelico,
Uh-huh.
and you
Oh,
shake
Frangelico.
it, and then you take a lemon wedge
Yeah.
with a little sugar on top, and you shoot it and take it. It's called birthday cake shots.
Mm.
It's
It
amazing.
tastes exactly like chocolate cake.
Cake,
It's weird
cake,
dark
cake,
magic.
cake. Let's do it.
So
Rum
good.
chata was my favorite. That I gained like 20
Yeah,
pounds off
you,
rum chata.
you started out on rum chata hard.
Yeah, that's not something you sip on the nightly.
No, I was gulping on it on the daily. I
like
would-
in a camelback. Like with those, like those backpacks that have the
Well, I have the
in it.
wine rack,
I love
Oh
that.
yeah.
Ooh.
the sports bra that holds a whole bottle of wine.
It's pretty
Ooh.
genius. Pretty genius.
Genius. I
Wait,
need
okay.
that.
So Dirty 30 out right now, iTunes. Go get it.
Yeah.
All that jazz.
How I remember, you know, so crazy. The last when I had my first drink with you, this is so full circle. We had my first. I'm drunk.
love this.
Had my first drink with you, and you guys said you're like, yeah, well, we want to do another movie called Dirty 30, and you kind of told me the plot, and I was like, that sounds really good. And then it fucking came out, and now we're drinking. It's all happening.
Look
This
at
is
that.
so
Oh my
connected.
gosh, this
I
is
love
like
it.
go do it, kids.
And then
It
you're gonna
is,
then
yeah.
you're gonna win Dancing with the Stars.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, the mirror
I
ball.
can't wait. I can't wait to rush the floor and hug you when you win.
Girl, can I be there too?
We have been doing press tour stuff, so Grace has seen me wear heels a bunch. I don't think I could do that
Really?
part of Dancing with the Stars
Girl, you
because
get a 1 inch.
I'm
Sensible character
crippled
shoe.
after.
So bad. at-
Sensible character shoes. You do go to dance class.
I live.
You'd be like,
girl.
I think I'm gonna do a Broadway number.
Like,
as
I heard you
Raggedy
throw
Ann.
like 4
Your
different
theme
musicals in
could
here,
be
and I'm
the
like, yes, queen, all
barefoot
that jazz.
dancer.
Oh,
you
yeah.
could be barefoot.
No,
I don't need the barefoot Contessa to come after me. I don't need Ina Garten coming after me.
Has she been on Dancing with the Stars?
No.
I thought you said, has she been on the show?
Like she
both.
would ever leave Jeffrey.
No,
Is she going to put freezer meals in their Hamptons home? No.
Wait,
True.
what do you got? Okay, I have a okay. My first question
Yes,
is while we're
give
done.
them all of them.
The press tour that looks awful. I mean, I'm sure it's exciting because you want to promote the movie, but you guys did
It's fun.
so much fucking press.
It's
I
fun
think-
to do it together.
Yeah, I think it would
Right.
suck if you were promoting something by yourself or just with a co-star you kind of
Yeah.
met.
Yeah.
But like with us, it's like
Also, we don't take it
just besties on
really
vacay.
seriously,
Right.
And I
Right.
think that's part of that makes it fun. Instead of being like, "Here is my like pre-recorded answer that I've been practicing to say to
Right.
this question." We literally, during our press tour in New York, it was Mamrie's birthday, and we went out one night, and we just got shit-faced.
Real
and
hand.
had to wake up at like 7 a.m. to do press. And one of our first press stops, we're doing a Facebook Live. They gave us mimosas, thank God. We were still drunk from the night before, and they did like a Never Have I Ever, and we were just telling like every
like,
secret.
oh, yeah.
Hannah was like, I'm pretty sure I was in love with my high school best friend. That's where I knew I was a lesbian.
yeah, no, she goes, I'm pretty sure I was in love with my high school best friend, and we're so drunk and out of it. She goes, that's why we fought so lunch. And we went, lunch? That's why you fought so lunch? She was like, where am I?
Oh, I love that.
And, yeah, so,
Yeah, so it's good because we can call each other out if, you know, the other one is
yeah.
blankly staring into space
Yeah.
or won't shut up. Or,
Yeah, it's such a fever dream.
How is it? What is the process of like going on? Okay, so I've never been on like a real talk show. It's not what this is. But like a Tonight Show, like one of those. what is the process of, so you do a pre-interview? The
Yeah.
questions feel very like previously thought out, the stories. How does it work?
It's all it's all planned. Well, they'll ask you, like, usually there's a producer that calls you beforehand and they have looked up interesting things about you that they think might make like interesting stories.
Yeah, so they'd be like, Jesse, so I hear you can queef on demand.
I'd be like, I
Yeah.
can, bitch, but you ain't seeing it, Oprah.
Do you have a story you can weave on?
Yeah, and so it's all, I mean, that's the funny part, is that it is like super scripted before you go on there. And of course you're allowed to like to do whatever you want, but it is all thought out.
Well, it's just so it's not crickets.
That
so
and
it's a
so-
jumping off place.
Yeah, and so the host knows like when to wrap up the interview and like can get through it smoothly, and they don't look like a weirdo not knowing anything about you or like not being able to prompt you.
Yeah, so you don't. So every guest doesn't come on the couch and they just go, "Sup."
Hey.
Yeah, exactly.
And there we are.
How's it
Which
going?
happens. I mean,
Yeah.
I've had people on this podcast, I don't think at full screen, but before that, where like one word answers and you're like, oh.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
We had that
What the fuck?
acupressure stuff on here. She didn't know how to do shit.
Oh my god.
But she was
She's a doctor.
What a prick.
she was sweet.
Really needle her for anything.
Got it.
But it was like, how are you and your man? Good. How you doing today? Fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
What's this
sucks.
technique you're using? Acupressure.
It was
She's used to
rough.
being, calming people. Did you guys see where Alex Trebek called someone a loser?
He's
I
still
didn't
alive?
click it. What?
Yeah, I didn't
How
click
did
it.
it go down?
Essentially, I'm just thinking of it because of those already know the answer here. I hear you like this. He was talking to her about liking nerdcore rapping. And she was like, like people who are like associated as nerds. And so they'll rap about things. And I know about this world because
Right.
it's
I'm
New York
like,
State. You'd be
never
like,
heard
oh,
about
so
this.
they can like rap about crafts or like
Yeah.
rap about Dungeons and Dragons or
Okay.
rap about this. And he goes, so losers.
Yes, Alex Trebek. Cheers to Trebek.
That's good.
Keeping it real.
I mean,
It's fucking
and
good.
then I had to click something else because I didn't want to see her response.
Oh, that's
What?
amazing.
Yeah, what's his everyday life like though? He must be so bitter and over it.
I know his everyday
Right?
life. I heard a long interview with him and Ryan Seacrest one time, and I was like, that sounds like such a great life. He wakes up, he has a big Snickers bar, king size.
Stop it.
Doesn't
Every
work
day?
out every day. Doesn't work out. Rolls into work. They film like 100 million episodes, and then he has like literally 7 months off.
What does he do in those 7
He eats
months?
Snickers bars, and that's it.
What is this
Sounds
dream?
great.
Is he
life?
married?
Trebek?
I know.
Does he
What
have
is?
a
Wait,
his
what's like your
relationship?
guys' dream? Okay, so
Yeah.
a lot of YouTubers like, I want to act, I want to sing, I want to do this, whatever. Okay, so what is both of yours? Because you guys have done everything. You've hosted shows, you've written, you've acted, you've produced. So like, what is like the goal at the end of the fucking tunnel, the
Ooh.
death tunnel that's coming soon?
Rutabaga.
Well, I think continue doing the digital stuff, but
Yeah.
I want to make movies,
Yeah.
make bigger movies. I want to direct movies.
Mm.
And then eventually, also have TV show stuff, but not exactly sure what that looks like at the moment. That's kind of ever changing. For right now, I just really love making movies.
Cool.
Do you think
so
you'll direct
much.
the next one?
I don't think I'll direct the next one, but I'd like to shadow a director
Why
who
don't
knows
you
what
think
the hell
so?
they're doing.
Yeah.
Because I want to not fake it as a director on that one, and I want to know the verbiage of all the camera stuff. I
Right.
don't, I want to be a DP mindset in it. So
Right.
sorry, kids, everyone just went to sleep.
No, I think you should direct. I mean, I
Thank
think,
you.
or maybe direct a short or something. Because
Right.
honestly, I think both of you guys have we've been doing this online shit where you're in control of everything. You have such a
Yes.
specific vision. You know exactly what you want. That like honestly, directing is pretty easy when you know what
The other
you
side of
want.
it. Yeah, I took
Right.
directing classes in college because I think actors make the best directors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Ron Howard.
Hey,
Oh.
how you doing, Opie?
Grace, what do you want to do?
I want to keep doing this as long as people let me do this. And I like trying things I haven't done before that I don't think a lot of people have done before. I want to do more writing. I don't know in what form. I've always wanted to write like a YA fiction book, like
Ooh.
by myself. Yeah. And
Be so good.
I've also wanted to do like some sort of clothing line, like
Ooh.
actual like clothing. And also I'm wildly like infatuated with Oh Hello, the show that like Nick Kroll and John Mulaney do as these like two old man characters.
Too much tuna.
It's too much
Oh,
tuna.
right.
And they're now on Broadway. And I'm like, oh, that would be so
I
fun.
love
if
We
that.
could
you-
do Broadway.
I wanna
That's
be
what I
on
mean. And so
Broadway.
I'm like, it doesn't pay you anything, but it's just one of those bucket list things that you'd
Right.
want to check
It's
off to be
hard.
like, cool, we did that. And
Well,
not,
if you're gonna get your EGOT
right, I know.
before Tyler.
I know.
Tyler's going for an EGOT, and I'm like, we'll come for you.
What's his Grammy gonna be?
I don't know.
You can have a Grammy for a spoken word.
Oh yeah, because doesn't
For,
Oprah
like,
have a Grammy or
sure.
something?
Books on tape and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, interesting. Did
I
you-
love a good book on tape.
I didn't do it for my last book. It was
If this is
That's
the
why I
most,
didn't
if
read
this
it
is
yet.
the most seamless, shout out to audible.com. I don't know how you did it.
no, fuck them. They won't sponsor me. Literally, they will sponsor everybody. They even have sponsored the podcast, but they like won't sponsor my videos, even though they'll use my book in like other sponsored videos, like Connor France or somebody will just be like,
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
I've mentioned your book
Yeah, I
in
was
the
gonna ask
sponsor
if I
video.
could. I have one due on
and then
Friday.
they'll do. But they'll use it on Facebook. They'll be like, Audible, go check out Shane's new book on Audible. I'm like, what? I'm like, why don't you have me
Strange.
promote my book?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
that's
maybe they just don't
strange.
care. No, I didn't do an Audible podcast or an Audible. I didn't do an audiobook for the last one because like I don't
It's
know.
so intense.
It's so intense, and then I'll talk about some dark shit. I'm like, this is gonna get weird, and then it's just you and that like two guys behind the glass.
Yeah, that you
And
don't
like,
know.
you're like, and then I was molested. They're like, hi, can you take a bite of that green apple? Because when you said molested, it was molested. And it was like, too much. And I'm like, oh, right, okay. It's just like weird and like not real. I don't know. So I
Yeah.
didn't do one. Whatever.
That's
guys
why I
did it,
haven't
right?
read it yet.
Because it's not audible.
Right. I have a reading comprehension problem.
No, I get it. I get it. Okay, last thing we're going to do.
Yes.
We have, because, so Maymer's thing, making drinks. Well, more than that. Grace's thing,
Is.
critiquing
Oh.
outfits.
Oh.
Fashion icon, really.
Truly.
So what we're going to do is
She's
we
gonna-
have our red carpet look. And we want you guys.
I love.
Let
I
me
love
just, let me
audibly
just take
gasping.
more sips.
Yeah. You look good, Emma.
Let me pick.
Oh, I'm nervy.
Ew.
Wait, what are these photos of?
Oh my
Them
God.
on the red
Of
carpet.
you guys?
Every one of us on some sort of red carpet.
I
at
didn't
some
know
point.
that
me as
you
well?
guys
Yes,
are here
everybody's
too.
got it.
Oh my God! If you
No,
guys want to
I'm-
see a visual component of the glow up, let's wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, before and after
It
picture.
gets better. It gets better.
Wow, that's amazing.
But also, okay,
There's
in my
three-
defense, that red carpet
We
thing,
didn't know we were
we
going.
decided to
Like,
go
what am I
like
doing?
10 minutes before.
And we didn't know
were
that
near
was
the
a red
YouTube space.
carpet.
So we were just like,
Girl,
okay.
There's
that's
a
when you're
photo
like,
of
"Where's
the three of
bar?"
us.
And you just don't do
No,
that
I
on
was just
carpet.
like, who cares?
They were like, "Will you
I'm
come do the
goofy.
carpet?" We're like, "Sure."
See, I've never really, I haven't been in that red carpet world yet. I feel like I'm like getting in there, but like I get anxious about it. I get nervous. I just don't know what
It's
to
weird.
do.
It's a
just
separate
like,
universe. It's really, it's
like, what?
extremely stupid.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing and I can't do it. It makes me uncomfortable and sometimes I cry in the Uber on the way there. Okay, so here we go.
Fun celeb fact.
Put that on my famous birthday
So
page.
this is like the one carpet I went to and I had horrendous roots.
Yeah, this is bad. Okay,
I
so
know. they
this
have
it
bad
looks like
things
you
about
have
it.
gray hair. You look
I
like the
do.
woman from Grace and Frankie.
I do. I
What's
need
her name?
Lily Tomlin?
Yes,
so
you look like
cool.
Lily Tomlin
I'll
in this
take
picture.
it. I'll take
great.
it.
Lily
I'll
Tomlin's
take it.
great.
Lily
She's a-
Tomlin's
I love that
fucking
show.
awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta
Let's
see
see.
this.
Listen.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
You know
yes,
what? I
yes.
would serve it more as Stacy from What Not to Wear, that gray stripe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like a
Right.
Stacy and Clinton.
And she looks regal. I like your boots.
Thanks, girl. Old Navy.
Really?
The socks are a little. The socks
Girl.
place.
Is that-
The placement of the socks.
Hunting.
What are they there for? Are they like protecting scars? Like, why do you have
I
socks
was
that
like,
go
think like we can wear like
Boot socks.
with
Yeah.
boots, right?
All the gurus do it.
I don't
Really?
know, girl.
Yeah.
I
I
was
still
at
think
the
you look
Abbey
cute.
tree lighting ceremony last Christmas.
I
I like
like
it.
it. I like
I
the vest.
tried.
I love a boot with
And I
a
was like,
skirt with a
oh.
long sleeve.
Thank you.
And
that
you're
gray was
posing.
intense.
And you're posing. A lot of
I'm
people don't.
trying.
I have no idea how to pose on the carpet. I just hold my hands as still as possible because I don't know what I'm doing.
right.
My thing that I do, and sometimes it's uncomfortable when I'm taking selfies with people, is I'm sucking in so hard that I'll accidentally let out like a like I'll be like or like one of those noises.
the second noise.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
I
okay,
can't
wait.
wait.
Ooh, I love that one. Okay, let's go with this one. This is Grace.
Ooh.
Me.
Oh.
The first streamies I went to.
I loved it. It was
Ooh.
this cool like bat wing.
Yeah,
dress.
serving Batwoman, realness.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
full
you,
helmet.
like sweeped the streamies that year.
Yeah.
That was a weird streamies.
Why?
I got there I didn't know that the carpet was like an important thing, and we got there like 5 minutes before the show started because we were like drinking at home and just like
pre-party.
casually
I went with
going.
her.
Yeah, and then we got there and they were like, "You have to come." Like they ushered us like to do the carpet, then sat us down, and immediately like I won the first award, and
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, "What?" I don't remember at all what happened, and then I got so
real drunk that night.
I fell into a ballet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I picked her back up, and then we were later that night.
Oh yeah, you slept over.
I slept over. And
That's
then
my
that night-
favorite story of memory.
Well,
Is it that night
well, because you what?
that you farted yourself awake.
No, that's a totally different night.
title of the
But
next book.
thanks for
Farted
slipping
myself
it
away.
into
Oh, I've slipped it into many a podcast.
she lived in a cabin, and like the walls went to regular height, but then it was like an exposed ceiling, so it was really open air with like almost a set, you know,
Okay.
like a warehouse set. And when I was sleeping on the couch, and I farted in my sleep, and it woke me up, and I just looked around,
Anybody?
wondered if it woke her up, and just laughed maniacally and went back to sleep. She was like, "Were you laughing last night?"
Yeah.
Oh God, it
Super
killed me.
fun.
No,
Seems
that was a
great.
fun night.
Wait, was that the streamings where it started with, and now the king of media and the queen of the internet, Larry King, and Jenna Marbles?
Yeah,
and I was
that-
like, what
No,
is this? It
They
was so
presented
good.
me my award, and Larry King kissed me on the cheek, and I just was like, I don't know. I almost started crying because I was like, it's been just stimulus overload since I
Right?
got here 4 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It's also the streamings that Vanilla Ice performed, and when
Yeah.
he came out to Go Ninja Go, I
Oh my
was
God.
the only person in the
Yeah.
audience who
Oh my
stood up
God.
and started Go
It's
Ninja.
Go
in.
Ninja, go
One of my
Ninja, go.
favorite
But then
GIFs.
our manager was sitting beside me,
Oh,
and he
God.
sees me pop up and go off. So
Yeah.
then he joins me, looks around, and sits back down.
It's one of my favorite GIFs of all time. It's literally Vanilla Ice comes out, Mamrie freaks out, goes, "Go Ninja!" stands up. Ken stands up next to her. No one else is standing up, and he sits back down. So it's just me.
I'm like, way to abandon me. We
Girl.
have it.
So
We have
good.
proof.
I would have gotten you back on that one.
That was a good. I remember being
was a good one.
backstage, and Glozell was next to me, and I guess Chingy was also performing. But
Yeah.
everybody in the club.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
he sat
so
beside me.
she wanted to meet Chingy, and then I just pointed at some random like janitor guy, and I'm like, "That's Chingy." And she ran over, took a picture with him, posted it, tagged Chingy, and I was like, "That was a janitor." She had no
And
idea.
it was Soldier Boy because I sat
Soldier
beside him.
Boy.
He was doing Superman because he was on the other side of me, and
Superman.
I went, "Pardon me, Soldier Boy," and then I scooch over to give me my seat.
Oh.
Pardon me, Soldier Boy.
It was
That was
such a-
also good because I was watching the monitor backstage, and it was like one award was like best talk show or whatever, or best whatever, and the camera was panning on the nominees, and it was like, Moosh Time with Olga Kay, and then it was like Tobushkish's Comedy Hour, and then it was like Larry King, and then it was like Tim and Tom's toy review, and then Larry lost, or I think he lost, and I was just like, oh.
It was the
Oh.
most internet award show that the internet could ever have thrown.
Oh.
But Chris Hardwick, I thought, was such a great host.
Yeah, I like
he was
him.
great.
I
He's
like
so good.
him.
He's
Didn't you
such-
guys go on his show recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been on that show a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, we've
Midnight.
both done it a bunch, but then the three of
Yeah.
us with Hannah got to do it
Yeah.
a few weeks ago. It was a
few weeks
blast.
ago. I'm too
I always
scared to
have
do
fun
it.
there.
It's fun. It's
It's
actually
crazy.
it's a lot of work.
It's stressful.
It's very stressful.
Well, because don't you? Well, you probably can't say this, but I've
Yeah,
heard
you go and you write
you
your
have to
answers.
write your jokes.
Yeah, you
Oh,
go. They
really?
give you like the joke, or they give you the
Like
packet.
half of it, you know what the subject is, and the other
Yeah.
they're like, no, we just do it on the fly.
I was thinking
all the
all these
multiple
people were
choice,
just
all that, everything. It's you
Yeah.
think of it on the spot.
Oh.
Everything's prepared, and so like they give you the packet like 2 or 3 hours before you actually tape the show. So you sit there and have
Used
to
to.
like try and churn out jokes, and you're with like another comedy writer that's sitting in the room with you that you're like, because they give you example jokes that you can use that the
Right.
writers on the show have like come up with. So you're like, I don't know if I'm offending this person by not choosing one of
Right.
their
Right.
jokes that's here because I really want to write my own
Yeah,
stuff for
right.
this. But yeah, now they make it a lot more blind. So like over half of the show you don't know about before
like
you go
that.
on.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
give you like ideas of what it's going to be like the hour leading up, but it's crazy because it's when people are coming in and they're miking you and they're
Right.
doing your hair and
Also-
makeup, and you're like, I don't know what the fuck's
And
gonna
then there's
happen.
also so many games that don't make it to air. That
Really?
you write jokes for
Yeah,
that
you
they
play
get.
for like an hour.
Yeah,
Huh.
that gets cut. And so you're like, I just wrote so much for this show this afternoon, more than I've ever worked on any YouTube video
Right.
is writing those
Hey,
packets.
try a gummy. It's a lot of work.
No, your house tour video I watched the other day, and I was dying laughing.
Aw.
Also, I cannot watch your videos where you show how you make your thumbnails.
It's so
Those
dark.
are too real.
It's dark.
It's literally just him. He like,
It's a
makes
lot
up
of
all of
this.
his thumbnails. So it's just like a video of him going,
No.
And then
Stop.
I break.
For
so
8
it's me
minutes.
going like, okay, I'm gonna try this. I go, hoo, hoo. And it's like,
but it's
good.
8 minutes of that.
Oh, like
And then
she's on
me
that
and
montage.
Lisa did like an ex-girlfriend tag, and I'm like, no, look sadder. Okay, look like you're crying. Okay, wait, put your boobs up. Okay, no, let's pretend to kiss. Pretend to kiss. Okay, it's dark.
And like he
Oh
posts it
my God.
unedited.
People don't
yeah.
know.
It's fun. I
They
put
have to-
sad music behind it.
Yeah, it's,
it out.
I could only
That
watch
is
the first
art.
2 minutes of it last time. I was like, this is too real. I have to turn this off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, there you go. Check out Dirty 30 on iTunes now. Maybe what else? What other places can they buy it? Anywhere. Isn't
Wait,
it
we
in
didn't,
stores?
we didn't get to any of your red carpet looks.
Yes.
Oh,
Lindsay, get
no.
it back.
So bring it back.
Give it to
Yeah.
him.
Can't
Don't let him
stop that.
pick, girl. Don't let him pick. Get it out. Get it
No,
out.
I know the bad one. I know the one that they. Oh God.
They're
Jesus.
not bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Good for you. Guess what? You're on the own. You red
look
carpet of
how
your own
good we
movie.
look here,
Bravo.
Grace.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
serving.
you guys look
did
great.
it.
Serving. That jumps.
I
Guys,
know.
both
Oh, wow,
jobs
you look so
works.
good there, Shay.
Right?
Great, let's do that. This is the same streamies. It's not good.
What?
Flat hair? Do you have straightened hair?
Straightened
Yeah.
hair.
Oh, you guys are cute.
We were
Adorable.
both
You-
sweating. It
You
was
look like
sad.
the Hillary Duff and Lisa Schwartz.
I look like. It looks like Hillary Duff and Chad Michael Murray ate Hillary Duff.
Oh,
It's just
Oh my
man.
gosh, I love a
No, I think-
laceless sneak.
A nice,
Girl,
a nice
you get
velvet jacket.
That's velvet. I love velvet jackets, actually.
But also, I
Look at
mean,
that
look
glow
at
up.
that glow up.
That's a glow up.
She's painted.
Well, she looks beautiful.
She's
We're all
airbrushed.
Do you
painted. Are
not think
kidding
that
me?
we're? Yeah, exactly.
We're a piece of Fordite.
Thank you.
Oh God.
But
I
red
think you look
carpets
good.
Hope you guys had fun.
Oh,
It's been a lot of fun, guys.
Someone printed those for you.
So rude.
Guys, go buy Dirty 30. Go buy their books and their merch and the new clothing line coming soon.
Ooh, I
there's
can't
something.
wait. Will you give me free shit?
me too.
Yeah,
Thank
you guys
you.
get it.
Go support Mamrie on Dancing with the Stars next season.
Text Mamrie to Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
Oh
Team
my
Mamrie.
God, soon enough.
Thank you
Girl.
guys. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having
I know
us.
it's
Thanks,
very
Jessie.
far.
Thanks, guys.
We love you.
You're amazing.
We love you. Guys, hope you had fun. We're going to get drunk. Bye.
Bye.